I know you're back there, Brock. You want to come out here when I'm in the middle of talking about how much my life sucks, how bad things have been for me over the last several months. You want to come out here and try and make it worse? Fine. You want to get nuts, Brock? Let's get nuts. Get your big ass out here. I'm not waiting for Halloween Havoc. Well, here he comes. Here's the Beast Incarnate. You saw the end of Raw last week for more than 3 seconds after Brock's music hit. You know he came out and he laid out Johnny Gargano after Gargano had lost to CM Punk. And the Beast is here. Well, Johnny, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm here for two things. Gold and money. And from what I've been told, you stand in the way of that because you're one of the top guys around here. So if you want to keep standing in the way, come get some. Wait a minute, that's all Gargano needed. Gargano going right after Lesnar. Brock with a massive clothesline to Gargano. Let's do this, says Brock. And now Brock and Gargano. Johnny Wrestling knocking him down, and Johnny Gargano goes for the super kick. Brock. Not again. Brock Lesnar. F5 to Johnny Gargano. And Brock sends Gargano back in the ring. Brock Lesnar. Is this a sign of things to come for Gargano? Hits him again. Oh, don't tease me with a good time. Well, folks, here comes the man who's actually about to be in action in just a moment in our opening contest. Here's the almighty Bobby Lashley heading down to the ring, and Brock has yet to leave. Do not tease me with a good time. Look at this as Lashley makes his entrance. Lashley and Lesnar share a passing glance. Lesnar watches on as Lashley enters the ring. Let's get Lashley's opponent out here for our first match. And on that note, hail it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are back for another episode of Monday Night Raw. We are on the road to Halloween Havoc, which is just 2 weeks away. And we are kicking things off with the almighty Bobby Lashley in action. Of course, we had that huge announcement made. It's going to be Johnny Gargano and Brock Lesnar at Halloween Havoc in the Beast's first match of the season. Of course, if you saw the end of Raw last week, you saw Johnny Gargano and CM Punk had a hell of a matchup. CM Punk ultimately ended up winning, only for Brock Lesnar to show up and immediately turn his attention to Johnny Gargano, laying out Gargano with 2 F5s to end the show, and the match was made. So Dexter Lumis tonight is the man taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lumis has made his way down to the ring. We'll see Dexter Lumis terribly often, but we know he's an innocent man now. He's no longer an alleged murderer. For now. Lashley and Lumis one-on-one to kick us off. Lashley runs him over with a shoulder block. Lumis starting to get back up, but Lashley grabs him. Bobby Lashley pulls him in, and powerbomb. Lashley setting him off the ropes now, sends him out of the ring. And now Dexter Lumis comes in and takes him down again. Lumis into a Thez Perez, knocking down Lashley. And Dexter Lumis with Bobby Lashley back up to his feet. Lumis has Lashley. Dexter Lumis puts him in the ropes. Dexter Lumis goes for a right hook, countered. Bobby Lashley knocking him back. Forearm strike connects. Bobby Lashley again knocking him back. Lashley clotheslining him, taking him down. Bobby Lashley drops him with a back body drop. Lashley now grabs onto Lumis, and Bobby Lashley gets him by the throat. Lashley throws him across the ring. Now what is Bobby thinking here? Bobby Lashley putting the boots to Dexter Lumis now. Lumis is down. Lashley grabs a hold of him again, and Bobby Lashley deadlifting Lumis. Lashley, massive power slam to Dexter Lumis. And now Bobby's got a hold of him. No, Lumis with a right hook. Dexter Lumis kicks him in the face. Down goes Lashley. Lumis getting him back up to his feet now, and Dexter Lumis goes for Lashley. He was trying to look for the silence, but Bobby Lashley caught him. Back body drop from Bobby Lashley to Dexter Lumis, and now Lumis caught by Lashley, and Bobby Lashley dishes out the Dominator. And now Lashley into the corner. Bobby Lashley looking for spear. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley dishes out a hell of a spear and puts down Dexter Lumis. Bobby Lashley with the win. We got plenty more coming up. Whoa, and hold on, there's Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed going after Bobby Lashley. What did Bobby do to you? Bronson Reed assaulting the Almighty. Little bit of history between these two, in fact, from when Bronson Reed first returned to LS11 Universe last year. And Bronson Reed just assaulting the Almighty. Bronson getting him back up now, and Bronson Reed launches him out into the crowd. Man, so Gunther wants to sit here and say that Main Event Jey ain't ready for the main event match with him at Halloween Havoc. Well, guess what? It seems everyone but you thinks I'm ready, Gunther, because the match has been made, you and me, main eventing the show, and I'm going to show them why I am Main Event Jey Uso when I finally rise to the top of Raw and I take that WWE Championship from around your waist. But Gunther, you want to send your boys to do the talking for you. Well, how about tonight? They do the fighting for you. I got a couple people in mind. How about you send your boys into the main event, and I'll find a partner, and I'll take them down. Yeet. Alright, it is time for some more singles action up next here on Monday Night Raw. As here come the Divas of Tomorrow to the ring. Tiffany Stratton, Jacy Jayne, and Elektra Lopez on their way down to the ring. Shout out to Joe Mashups for the new Tiffany Stratton mod. So, Tiffany Stratton, we know she's going to be facing another former Divas champion in just a couple weeks at Halloween Havoc. Titus O'Neil has made the call, has gotten someone on the line, someone ready for the matchup, and we're about to find out who it is, because that woman is going to be taking on Jacy Jayne right now to kick off some some women's action. Wow, that's... Yeah, did not mean to say that. Some women's action here on Raw. Who's it going to be? Alright, who's it going to be? Oh, hang on a minute. I know this music. It's Kaitlyn! One of the final ever Divas champions. One of the final 5 different women to hold the Divas title. She barely makes that list, but she makes it. That final 5 was Charlotte Flair, Nikki Bella, Paige, AJ Lee, and Kaitlyn. And now Kaitlyn here on Raw for the first time since early 2014. Late 2013, one of the two, somewhere in there. And she is officially Tiffany Stratton's next challenger. And she's taking on JC Jane. She flies in with an attempted shoulder block. Right hook into the ribs. Caitlyn grabs onto JC Jane now, throwing her across the ring. And Caitlyn, big clothesline. Went for a bulldog, nobody home. Taken down now by Caitlyn. Now Caitlyn grabs onto JC Jane. Double knees into the face, taking her down from Caitlyn. Now Caitlyn getting back up to her feet here. She's got JC Jane down. Caitlyn grabs a hold of her, pulls her in, kicks her in the ribs. And DDT taking her down. Going under with a kick now. Runs in. Jumping neck breaker now from JC Jane. JC's got her down now, but Caitlyn pulls her in, and Caitlyn hits the bulldog that time. And now Caitlyn throws a kick, taking her down. Caitlyn grabs a hold of her, getting her back up to her feet here, and Caitlyn going for kicks now. Firing away, spinning wheel kick, knocking her back here. And now JC Jane knocking on the ropes. Caitlyn grabs a hold of her. Caitlyn throws her out of the ring, and JC Jane thrown out of the ring as Caitlyn hits the ropes and went for a drop kick to the outside. Nobody home. Caitlyn now back up, shoves away JC Jane. Caitlyn's got her down. JC Jane, right hook, knocking her back. Throwing Caitlyn back into the ring. And now Caitlyn waiting for JC Jane. Is JC just going to take the count out? I don't know if Caitlyn's going to let her. Oh, JC Jane. Well-timed dodge there. But Caitlyn pulling her back out of the ring, not wasting any time. Caitlyn, another one of those women who I do firmly believe was born in the wrong generation of women in WWE. Taking her down now. Caitlyn grabs a hold of JC Jane, someone who I believe would have been thriving today if she were still around full time. For the count of 4. 5 count. Here comes Elektra Lopez, though, and Caitlyn takes her down with a shoulder block and tells Tiffany, watch yourself. Now Caitlyn pulls her in, scoops her up on her shoulders. Caitlyn, oh, a gut buster. Now she goes into the corner. Caitlyn, been a little while since we've seen this. Caitlyn coming in, spear. She's got a hell of a spear on her, this Caitlyn, and that's going to do it. A big win there for Caitlyn tonight over JC Jane, and now we know what which former Divas champion it is heading to Halloween Havoc to take on Tiffany Stratton. Will Caitlyn be able to be the one that ends the revived Divas title? Oh, wait a minute. And here comes Tiffany, championship in hand. Swings it for Caitlyn. Caitlyn with a right hook knocks it out of her hand. And Caitlyn, spear, takes down Tiffany Stratton. Hey, main event Jay. Need a partner tonight. I'm your guy. Whoa! Well, there's Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, the OC. Oh my God! Oh my God! The OC ambushing CM Punk. I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't think CM Punk's gonna be good to be Jay's partner tonight. Well, we now I think we now know CM Punk's not going to be his partner tonight. But it is now time for some more singles action, as here comes Michin, Mia Yim down to the ring representing the OC. So Mia Yim on her way down to the ring, ready for action tonight. We are on the hunt to figure out who's going to be Cora Jade's challenger at Halloween Havoc since currently Roxanne Perez is dealing with an injury after the events of Clash at the Castle with that DDT on the concrete. Take notes, Cena. And tonight, Mia Yim is going one-on-one with the woman who last week staked her claim for the championship, the Queen Charlotte Flair, on her way down to the ring. But last week, Cora Jade, as many pointed out, made some really good points about why Charlotte shouldn't be her challenger. Said that Charlotte's been coasting on her family name for too long and hasn't done anything worth mentioning in almost 5 years of LS11 Universe. Yeah, she had a tag team title run, but other than that, Charlotte's done pretty much nothing in LS11 Universe. So she makes her way down to the ring tonight, does the Queen. She's looking to finally get some wins back under her belt. She knocked off Liv Morgan, a former women's champion, last week. She looks to take down Mia Yim tonight. So it's Mia Yim and Charlotte one-on-one without any further ado. Here we go. Mia Yim kicks her in the ribs. Drop kick takes down Charlotte. And now Mia Yim's got her down. Mia Yim ground and pound here, firing away at Charlotte repeatedly, taking her down. Mia Yim slaps her in the face. And now Charlotte with a massive chop block, taking her down. Mia Yim back to her feet now, goes for a boot. Charlotte grabs a hold of her, pulls her in, drops the leg across her, taking her down. And now Charlotte grabs onto her, pulls her in. Charlotte, neckbreaker, taking her down again. Charlotte Flair kicking away at Mia Yim now. Charlotte's got her down here. Charlotte goes for a kick. Mia Yim, right hook connects now, and Mia Yim, springboard. Tornado DDT to Charlotte, taking her down. Mia Yim grabs a hold of her now, and Mia Yim with Charlotte. Charlotte countering. Charlotte Flair now knocks her back into a chop, firing away at her repeatedly with chops. Charlotte knocked back now. Mia Yim grabs a hold of her. Mia Yim with Charlotte. Ducks her. Off the ropes comes Charlotte. Mia Yim taking her down. Now Mia Yim's got her now, knocking back Charlotte again. Mia Yim, gut wrench, suplex, taking her down. Charlotte goes under the bottom rope now, and Mia Yim, with Charlotte getting back up to her feet here. Mia Yim, right hook connects. Charlotte's knocked down on the apron. Charlotte with a counter now, knocking back Mia. Charlotte goes up to the top rope. Mia Yim throws her off the top rope. Down to the floor goes Charlotte. Rolling her over now into a cover. Mia Yim's got her down here. Charlotte in trouble. One, no. Kick out from Flair. Counters her now, does Charlotte, and Charlotte Flair grabs Mia Yim, turns her around. Charlotte throwing Mia Yim off the ropes, swings through, neckbreaker knocking her back, and Charlotte Flair, spear, taking her down. Charlotte into a cover now on Mia Yim. She's got her down for the one, for the two, kick out from Mia Yim. Charlotte now kicking the back, has got her down here, and Charlotte putting the boots to her. Mia Yim rolls out on the bottom rope, and Charlotte Flair, corkscrew crossbody to the outside, taking her down now. Charlotte has got her back up, slaps her in the face, right hook connects. Charlotte Flair with Mia Yim back into the ring. And now Charlotte going into the ring after her. Charlotte goes for another kick. Mia Yim runs in, tilt-a-whirl, DDT to Flair, taking her down. Mia Yim has got Charlotte down, picking her back up to her feet now. Mia Yim with a chop. Wait a minute. Mia Yim. Natural selection to Charlotte Flair. Into a cover now. Mia Yim. Cover on Charlotte. One. Kick out from Flair. If anyone's going to know how to kick out of that move, it's Charlotte. Getting her back up to her feet now. Mia Yim grabs onto Charlotte, pulling her in. Knee into the ribs. And kick in the back of the head. Mia Yim going back up to the top rope now. Mia Yim perched on the top rope. Goes for a flying elbow. Nobody home. Charlotte sidestepping her now. Mia Yim getting back up. Charlotte goes for a boot. Mia Yim out of the way, and now Mia Yim grabs the leg, sweeping it, taking down Charlotte. Charlotte is down now, and now Mia grabs a hold of her, pulls her in. Eat defeat from Mia Yim of the OC into a cover. Mia Yim's got her down. Another cover on Flair. One, two, no! Flair kicks out. And now Mia Yim with a bulldog takes down Charlotte. Charlotte Flair pulling herself onto the bottom rope. Charlotte Flair getting back up to her feet now. Flair with Mia, gets caught. Mia Yim stuns her in the ropes. Down she goes. Up to the top goes Mia Yim, looking to fly. Mia Yim has Charlotte in trouble here. Mia Yim coming off the top. Whoa, Charlotte caught her. Oh, a wicked power bomb on the floor. Charlotte throws her back into the ring. And Charlotte Flair. Spear. Connects again. Mia Yim is dropped. And now Charlotte grabs the leg into figure 4. And now Charlotte is going to look to bridge the figure 4 into the figure 8. Charlotte with another win. It seems Charlotte has finally found what she needed, has turned the key into getting it into another gear. Charlotte with a big victory there. Charlotte with the win, but folks, I hear Jey Uso has another lead on a potential partner for tonight. Man, what do you want? No Next Wave ain't gonna try and team up with me tonight. No, Jay, you're right, we're not, but, well, then I don't have time for this. No, listen. All I'm saying is, if you win the WWE Championship from Gunther, best of luck with that and all, but, if you do, Dirty Dom is gonna be... Dirty Dom is gonna... That's 2! Oh, hey, Jay. Hey, man, you, wouldn't happen to want to be your partner tonight? Yeah, sure, why not? Right on. Alright, we got some more action here. Our second to last matchup of the night here on Monday Night Raw. And out first, he is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. LA Knight on his way down to the ring. Knight and Cena, of course, in just a few nights' time at Halloween Havoc are going to defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and Damian Priest. So Knight out first tonight. He's going to take on... He's going to be taking on the Punisher of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest. Of course, last week Balor and Knight came face to face and were getting a little bit aggressive is the only way I can really think to put it. Things were getting very tense between the two of them. And then Knight threw down the challenge for a match between himself and Priest this week. Of course, LA Knight has a little bit of history with Judgment Day from earlier this season, back at Backlash in Puerto Rico, when Finn Balor stepped up to the plate because of Edge's injury and took on LA Knight for the WWE Championship. Of course, Knight would win on that night. Damian Priest tonight getting a chance to put down a former world champion in LA Knight. Knight has won just about everything there is to win here in All 11. I believe he's a 3-time hardcore champion, 1-time WWE champion, 2-time Raw Tag Team champion, former United States champion, and a former Money in the Bank winner. All the while, Priest still trying to get that first championship of his career. He and Balor have a big chance with that in 2 weeks, though, at Halloween Havoc. So Knight and Priest one-on-one without any further ado. Here we go. As they lock up, Priest has got Knight by the back of the head. Damian Priest puts LA Knight in the ropes. Right hook connects. And again, Damian Priest grabs him. No, Knight countering. LA Knight now jabbing away at him. Big punch there from LA Knight. Coming off the ropes now, and Knight runs in. Takedown from Damian Priest. And now Priest kicked in the face by LA Knight. Knight putting the boots to him now. Damian Priest is down. LA Knight Another kick has got him. Damian Priest back to his feet, grabs LA Knight, pulls him in. Priest. Massive backbreaker there, taking him down. And now Priest with Knight, right hook into the back. LA Knight staggering back to his feet. Damian Priest throws him off the ropes. They collide. Knight runs in and Priest pounces on him. And now Knight's caught. Damian Priest grabs a hold of him again. Priest. Suplex to LA Knight, taking him down. And now Damian Priest has got LA Knight. Knight runs in. Clothesline. Taking down Damian. Knight with another one following it up, but Priest doesn't fall that time. Off the ropes now comes LA Knight. Priest with a massive takedown. Into a cover now. Damian Priest for the one. Kick out from LA Knight. Now LA Knight runs in. Damian Priest countered. Knight drop kick. Taking him down. LA Knight with a big boot to Damian. Kicking away at him now is LA Knight. He's got Damian Priest down. Damian Priest back to his feet. He grabs LA Knight. Damian Priest picks him up. Slams him down. Down goes LA Knight. Now Damian Priest grabs a hold of him. Lifts him up. Dropping him. Into a cover now on Knight. Damian Priest with LA Knight for the 1, 2. Kick out from LA. And now LA Knight. Whoa. He's caught Damian Priest. LA Knight small package has him down. Knight for the 1. No. Of course, Priest also has some history with LA Knight's tag partner John Cena. Damian Priest and John Cena faced off back at WrestleMania Season 3. Back when Damian Priest was trying to retire. Big match John. Priest back to his feet now. Knight with a massive clothesline. LA Knight has him down. Knight turns him over. And LA Knight stalking him here. What is he thinking? LA Knight swings him around. Knee in the face. Massive clothesline. Taking down Damian Priest. And LA Knight going up to the top rope. LA Knight looking to fly. Massive knee strike off the head from Knight. He grabs on the Priest. He's getting him back up to his feet now. And LA Knight jabs away at him. LA Knight. And he's thinking BFT. Damian Priest with a kick caught him. And now Priest grabs a hold of Knight. And Damian Priest sends Knight off the ropes. Massive power slam to LA Knight. And Damian Priest has got him now. He's stalking Knight. LA Knight back to his feet. Priest drives him into the mat with the flatline again. Cover for the 1, 2. Kick out from LA Knight. Priest has got him down now. Damian Priest with Knight. Grabs him by the throat for South of Heaven. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Damian Priest with the win over LA Knight. Damian Priest just beat a former WWE champion as well. Big win there for Priest. Our main event is just moments away. Jey and KO against Imperium is coming up next. Oi, Rhea. I've heard you accepted my challenge. So that means I'll be seeing you at Halloween Havoc. But I don't want people sitting here trying to claim that I'm not a fighting US champion. So, next week on Raw, I'll be defending the US title against anyone in the back that wants a shot. Well, it is now time for the main event of the evening, folks. It is a tag team matchup. Raw has really flown by tonight. Is that also because I've been kind of recording it in like 5-minute chunks? Maybe so. Nonetheless, it is time for the main event. As here comes Imperium down to the ring. Gunther, the WWE Champion, leading Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, a pair of former Raw Tag Team Champions in their own right, down to the ring. Imperium, of course, recently challenging John Cena and LA Knight for the Raw Tag Team titles and coming up short at Clash at the Castle. But now tonight, LA Knight, or excuse me, not LA Knight, but this time tonight, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci have got their hands full with trying to take down two men that seem to be an apparent issue to their Ring general. So, Vinci and Kaiser have made their way to the ring, the WWE Champion by their side. Now here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, the prize fighter, a former Raw, Ring of Honor, and SmackDown Tag Team Champion, a former Intercontinental Champion, and a former United States Champion, on his way down to the ring. He's still missing that ever-elusive World Championship. But hey, who knows, maybe he held one between 2016 and 2019. You never know. We got a whole retro series we gotta do. Not series, but we got a whole lot of retro pay-per-views to do. And Owens looking right up there at Gunther as well, but KO tonight is teaming up with Main Event Jey. Main Event Jey Uso on his way down to the ring. It's been announced at this point, Jey Uso is going head-to-head with Gunther in the main event of Halloween Havoc in just a couple of weeks' time. Main Event Jey gets his opportunity at being just that in the main event. Becoming a world champion. Something his father couldn't do, something his twin brother couldn't do, something his little brother's never done. Something that only a few people in his family have been able to do. His uncle Yokozuna, his cousin, The Rock, and Roman Reigns. So Kevin Owens and Ludwig Kaiser starting it out. Here we go. Owens just runs in, boots him in the face. Kicks the absolute hell out of Ludwig. And now Owens knocked back by Kaiser. And Ludwig Kaiser throwing Owens off the ropes. And big drop kick taking him down. Owens getting back up to his feet now. And Kaiser grabs onto him, throwing him in the corner now. And Ludwig Kaiser punches him in the face. Down goes Owens, and now Kaiser goes for a boot. Owens counters now, and Kevin Owens with a drop kick taking him down. Kevin Owens into another boot. Down goes Kaiser. And Owens getting Kaiser back up to his feet. Kevin Owens firing away at him here. Kicking away now. Kevin Owens kicks him in the ribs. Kaiser grabs onto him into... Oh, a massive German suplex there. And now Kaiser, springboard, crossbody to KO. Owens goes down. Kaiser into a cover now. Kevin Owens is down for the one. No. Kick out from Owens. Owens back to his feet now. Kaiser with a head scissor taking him down. And now here comes Giovanni Vinci. And Vinci now coming in. Clothesline. Taking him down. Vinci now has got him down. Right hook connects. Giovanni Vinci goes for an overhand chop. Kevin Owens counters. Kicks him in the ribs. Pulls him in. Hooks the arms. Kevin Owens. Package powerbomb. And now Owens with Vinci down. Kevin Owens. Senton taking him down. Vinci goes down. Owens grabs a hold of him, getting Vinci back up to his feet. And Kevin Owens with Giovanni Vinci, who knocks him back. Giovanni Vinci throwing him now across the ring, off the ropes. Went for an elbow. Owens catching himself now. And Vinci thrown off the ropes by KO. Back body drop connects from Owens. And now Kevin Owens grabs a hold of him. Owens with Vinci into the corner. Tag is made to Jey. KO and Jey. Here we go. Double back body drop. Connects. And Jey Uso now. Baseball slide drop kick taking him down. Referee got caught in the crossfire there. I guarantee you, because he got kicked in the leg, his hand is going to be so tired that he can't count a fast 3. No, I was so correct on that. It's not even funny. And now Giovanni Vinci. Sidestep. Jey Uso kicks him in the ribs, and Jey boot into the midsection now. Jey Uso trying to put him down. Here comes Vinci. Clothesline to Jey. Jey Uso is down now, and Giovanni Vinci caught Jey Uso now. Throws him off the ropes. Elbow strike taking him down. Out of the ring now goes Jey. And Now Ludwig Kaiser, what is he thinking here? Ludwig goes out of the ring, and now Jey Uso. Pulled in, Kaiser's got him under the arms, lifts him up. Jey counters, arm drag, knocking him back. Now Jey Uso stalking him. What is Jey thinking here? He's caught. He's pulled in. Elbow strike. And again. And one more time. Down he goes. Ludwig getting him back up to his feet now. And Ludwig Kaiser with Jey back into the ring. Kaiser now grabs Jey Uso up on his shoulders. And Ludwig. Air raid crash to Jey Uso. Cover. 1, no. KO with the save. And now Vinci with Owens. Off the ropes, down to the outside. Owens is down now, and now Kaiser coming off the top. Went for a flying uppercut. Jey with a counter. And now Jey, super kick, taking down Kaiser. Getting him back up to his feet, and Jey pops him up. Samoan drop, taking down Ludwig. And Jey Uso going up to the top. And Kevin Owens taking down Giovanni Vinci. Owens. Stunner. Jey. Oh, tries to fly. Ludwig now grabs a hold of him. Ludwig Kaiser turns his attention to Kevin Owens. Drop kick to Jey Uso. Jey's starting to get back up now. And Ludwig Kaiser with Jey off the ropes. Ludwig. Arm drag taking down Jey Uso. And now turns him over now. Jey Uso. He's got around the leg. And Ludwig Kaiser with the leg of Jey. Bending it back and takes out the leg. Jey Uso's down now. And Jey gets picked back up by Kaiser. Jey knocks him back with a right hook now. And Jey Uso with Ludwig off the ropes. Pops him up. Dropping him. Oh, and Vinci wanted in, but Jey. No, he's knocked back. And now Kaiser. Kaiser kicked in the ribs now. And Jey Uso with Ludwig. Taking him down. He's got Vinci. He stuns Vinci. And Jey trying to handle Kaiser on his own here. Jey Uso. Ludwig Kaiser back into the ring. Jey. Getting him back up now. Jey Uso with Ludwig Kaiser. Pulls him in. Jey sending him off the ropes. And Jey Uso ducks him. Leapfrogs him. They collide now. And now Jey sidestep into super kick. He's got him down. Jey going up to the top. Uso trying to fly, but now Ludwig's getting back up to his feet, and so Jey kicks him in the head again. Now Jey is going up one more time here. Jey Uso looking for Uso splash. Has him down. 1, 2. And GUNTHER distracting Jey and causing him to get off of Ludwig. Owens now caught. Ludwig Kaiser throws Kevin Owens out of the ring. Kevin Owens goes down. Jey Uso back into the ring. Right hook now, knocking back Ludwig. Massive right hook got him in the face. And now Jey Uso. Oh, he flies out onto the champion. And now Vinci is the only one in the ring. Jey and Vinci are legal. Vinci now sending Jey back in. Here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, massive boot to Giovanni Vinci. Kevin Owens gets him back up, and Owens, Jey taking him down. Down goes Kaiser. Vinci's now down in the center of the ring, and Jey Uso. Oh, he's caught. Jey whipped into the ropes with a Hurricane Rana. Vinci now turning him over now. Giovanni Vinci with Jey Uso for the 1. No, and Jey Uso saved by Kevin Owens as well. And Jey with Vinci. Taking him down. Jey Uso going up. Back to the top. Jey with another splash. 2, 3. Jey Uso and Kevin Owens with the win. And Jey looked right at GUNTHER when he did that, and he said, "I'm ready." Jey Uso and Kevin Owens with the win. Big win there tonight for Jey and Kevin. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Raw. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was universe.